So everybody's up in arms about that tutorial guy in Metroid Prime 4, which I'm gonna assume that guy dies horribly at some point, and that'll be the point of the run where everybody cheers. But clearly the real reason everybody's mad is because, it's not actually Samus's real best friend Joey that's in this game, it's just some other guy. It's just Daryl from accounting or whatever. Anyway, hello. It's stream time. Right, last time, we got through, the last, like, 4 optional areas in Boktai, and I gotta say, they were less important than I thought they would be. I thought they'd provide some huge advantage, but not really. Ah, well. I'm sure they're also decent for grinding items. I don't remember what items exactly were in there, but I'm sure they were useful. We also started the final castle, and I did fall into a pit. So, like I said, between streams, I just went back and redid that segment, so now there's no death on the actual save, and now we will pick up from where I left off. I'm also going to save state more frequently if I see any trace of wind more at any point. If I see Django start to move slightly, it's go time. I'm saving. I'm pretty sure I can get through the rest of this, unless the final dungeon's particularly long. But I think it'll definitely help get through the whole thing if I don't repeatedly fall into pits. So, yeah, let's see if that's going to continue being an obstacle in the finale, probably. So let's get that to stop highlighting the window, because that's distracting. Alright, so... back to it. Like I said, we're going to be saving. And I'm actually low on sunlight, so let's go back downstairs. And... where was that window? There was a window around here. Guess not. Oh well. Okay, so what are we up for next? Water tower. Alright, so we're gonna have to go fight a wolf. Okay, let's start with a close passage. Is this gonna be a lot of block pushing puzzles, or... are we good? Oh, golden apple. Yeah, just load me up on those, pretty please. Oh, okay. Flash solar grenades. I can only hold 20, I assume, of every grenade. So yeah, only have 4 Rising Sun. Guess they don't give those out very often. 20 flash, 20 scan, only 10 change. So I just realized I've never actually paid attention to the designs of the, grenades here, so... right, now I've seen them. Okay, is there any spot I can recover sunlight with? Oh, you know what? I'm guessing that's the problem. Yeah, there we go. Now it's showing up. Right, yeah, the game thought there was no sunlight whatsoever coming in, so... wasn't showing up. You know, I don't know why that slipped my mind. But that's a thing. I might want to double back. My time for this whole dungeon's gonna be terrible, but it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why it slipped my mind that sunlight works like that. If there's no sun coming in, light just doesn't appear. It's kinda how the whole thing works. Okay, so, right. Now we can actually start this for real. And I'm not going to completely lose battery from this. Oh, god damn it. Okay, you're not even on the same level as me, buddy. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, well then. That could've worked out better. Okay. Yeah, I should probably apple up at this point. There. I also probably should have assumed this is the case, but it does look like the grow plants path is optional. Which means I want to go there first. Oh, yeah, I missed this. I wonder if rising sun are affected by the actual sunlight, or if that's just an extremely good tactic to use if you don't have any daylight. Okay. That's the way forward, but there's something over here, right? Yeah, no. Get out of here. Okay. Oh, and that's the end of that. Alright. That's the extent of the room. Oh, I guess if I want to do this quickly, I'd just choose one side or the other. Are we gonna have Krakens again? This feels like a real Kraken setup. Oh! What does red mean again? Oh, red means tiny, right. Okay. Yeah, I can do it, I can get small. Just give me a sec, gotta re-battery. Okay, lower that. And also, lower our size as well. Alright, here we go. Ow. How many Django can't open chests? Oh well. I'm not even gonna bother then. Oh darn it, of course. Wait, samurai. Oh, hey, I saw that tiny amount of HP you had left. There. Oh, and we gotta be oh no. Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh god, that hurts so much. Contact damage sucks. It's just a really cold golem. Yeah, I'm not really interested in fighting you, TBH. Goodbye. Okay. You're sure there's no golems this time? Absolutely 100% positive. Oh, darn it. Alright, maybe I got a diagonal from that place I melted the block. And that's why that's there. That didn't really help. Neither did that. Okay, I go straight from here, and then diagonal. There we go. That's the solution. Okay, more red apples, good. There we go. Oh. Okay, get into this corner, then we get to here, and I still bounce off. Oh, I need to melt one but not the other, right? Alright, yeah, I see how it is. Give me a second to unfrick this. Alright, which means I almost assuredly want... Actually, I think either side's fine? Actually, no, I don't think that's close enough, is it? Yep, okay. Gotta get the one on the right side. There we go. Okay. Banks this way. Which, yeah, might as well. I've got 300, I might as well use a little sunlight. I think it's fine. Oh, I'm already full. Okay. Got a lime. I didn't actually get 4 scan grenades, because I don't use them, so they're maxed out. Alright, I'm just gonna go around. That's cool. Actually, I don't care if it's cool with you. In fact, I hope it sucks. The point is that these guys need to have a bad day. I'm not getting those, am I? Oh wait, nope, I do have to find some way to do something cool and unique over here. Okay, is there a thing under here? That didn't help. This might be a... This is just a preview situation. Yeah, let's just assume that I'll get over there at some point and keep moving. Oh yeah, there's a switch. Well, don't know what you do, but you do something. So, just out of paranoia. Use a few apples. Oh yeah, that just opens this. Okay, so that was just a detour then. There we go. Alright, upwards path. Oh, man. I didn't quite have the right angle. Okay, let's try this again, but correctly this time. Oh, and there's a mimic. You prick. You know what? I am that spiteful. Perish. Really? Am I just like a pixel off of those? Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so, I don't even know what's, you know, to the upper right side of the previous floor. Like, there's clearly stuff down there, but I feel like this takes precedence. Oh god. I'm not even over there, Krakens. Okay, no, I can't get over here. What? Did you just kill that mummy? I mean, someone died. Alright, what's that do? Has there been anything I can push on this? I mean, there's that ice block over there, but it's shoved into a corner. Nothing I can do with it. You know, I've already been here. Okay, so we slide over here. Oh, and this is just a chest, actually. Alright, is there anything along the way that I've missed? Yeah, definitely cannot push that, as I thought. Okay, so what's up here? I don't remember seeing anything I could push. Yeah, no. Going down here doesn't help me. Or does it? No, it doesn't. This just gets me here. Yeah, that just leads over there. Yeah, I can't see anything pushable. There's that spot up there. I don't think there was anything up here that would help, right? Like, closing the door again isn't gonna help anything. There's nothing pushable. That Mimic also didn't revive, so I can't imagine it's anything like... You've gotta somehow get a Mimic over there? Because Mimics also don't stay in place, I've never known them to be able to do that. Like, they just follow you relentlessly, so I don't think it's that. Well, I guess I can also use a Sea Omelette. Well, there's a hidden thing over there. That's not really helpful. Hidden chest there, but that doesn't help either. Yeah, going that way isn't gonna help. Let's see, Speed Nut, Banana, Evil Banana, Red Shroom. I got a blue shroom, but... I don't think that's gonna be an item that just... makes weight where I am. Yeah, like that? I can't do anything but melt it, I don't think. There's no function that makes you able to pull blocks. Yeah, I'm trying to pull up a, overview map, Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that... would help. Yeah, it just makes me invisible. the only thing I can think of is I wasn't supposed to kill that mimic. But, like, it's also not respawning? Let me see if I can pull up a walkthrough real quick, 'cause I got nothing. I swear to God, if it is that you have to keep up. That doesn't even make yeah, like, the mimic's off to the side, so, like, I wouldn't be able to spawn it. Okay, oof. Yeah, there is a walkthrough, but that... I have to find... in the middle of one of these paragraphs. Huh. Okay, is that... I guess that's doable. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I would not have figured that out myself. I guess the enemies do respawn, and yeah, they can just walk over ice, but... admittedly, it just wasn't clicking that, like, that's the solution. Like, I gotta get one of those guys over. Because they're all the way over there. But no, knocking does kinda just work like that. Ah, one of them survived. Alright. So now they're out of the way, I'm gonna set you on fire. Oh, goddammit. Ugh. I was trying to avoid that, and it happened. He is about to run into me. Yeah, they do die faster to soul, but like, come on. You gotta set him on fire. Yeah, I'll take another bank. Hints. Okay. There's a loser switch, push it. No, because I'm not a loser. Now that being said... let's definitely save state here. I will not press the loser switch. Alright, so... Back to square one. You know, I am curious, though. Oh wow, it just solves the puzzle for you? Well, I'm definitely not doing that one. Though I do also wonder if they just thought this is gonna be too hard for children. This is gonna get stuck in the corner if I do it like this. Yeah. That's not it. This one's just too hard for children, so, like, we're gonna give the kids an easy out. That's almost what I need. It's kind of the wrong direction. Okay. So definitely think I want to start like that. It's just back to square one there. Well, what if I want to do something like this? Is this anything? That seems unrecoverable. I did it! I made a line. Okay, so... yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So assume... there's one block in front of the stairway, and then... yeah, two to the right. Yeah, push this one this way, that gets stuck, and I know if I push it that way, it gets stuck. If I push this thing anywhere, it gets stuck. I need to find some way to get this down here. Okay, what if I start this one instead? The problem is, like, where do I push that one? Because, yeah, it gets stuck. down there, and it gets stuck over here. Yeah, it helps no one. Make a mess over here. You failed me. Surely this is not my fault. So if I push it, it gets stuck in the little gap right there, right? Yeah, no, I'm reading the room correctly. Is there any way to get something in front of that? Not really. I don't think there's anything I can do with setup like this, right? Hold on a sec. No, because if I push this one up here, then it gets stuck and I can only push it into here. And once again, this helps nobody. This just winds up forming a line. And there's nothing I can do if I push it in this direction. Yeah, what do I do at this point? Like, melt this block? What's that do for me? Yeah, even if you could hit all 3 blocks in a row, that's nothing. I also have the walkthrough open, but I don't want to use that either. I mean, that's technically the correct shape. I just need it to be over here instead. And there's no real way at this point to do that. And basically everybody's stuck at this point. Yeah. Gotta murder that cube, but that gets me the bad ending. Just gonna cram this in here at this point. Woe is me, I can do nothing with these. Yeah, like, let me just prove what I already know. Just make them all useless. Alright, I don't think I've done much with pushing this over here, but... I don't know, that might help. Actually, hold on. I don't think that's quite it, but... hold up. Hold on a moment. Oh wait, no, the one problem is that goes there. I feel like I've almost got it, though. What do I do from here? So I can just push that there, but that does nothing for me. Pushing that there gets that stuck. I can't push this in a way that's recoverable. It's a big issue. I feel like I'm close, though. That also helps? Oh wait, no, because... Force got it. Get stuck there. Although, wait, hold up. We make sure to get that over here? No. Oh, hold up. Let's keep moving. Let's not give up yet. If I push this way, it gets stuck though, so that's... Ultimately, I don't think that helps. Well, no. If I push this over there first, then push you. What do we do from here? Oh, nothing, because that gets stuck there. I still feel like that's the right direction. Can't really do anything different here. Either direction... Like, any direction this thing goes is incorrect. Yeah, but what do we do from here? Like, I'm so close with this one, but... it's not quite there. You know, I will give Boktai this, I would not expect a lot of the difficulty to come from block-pushing puzzles. But, these are some of the more difficult block-pushing puzzles I've ever seen. Don't know if that's necessarily what one would want from a game about killing demonic beasts, but that is certainly a big portion of this game. Miss anything? Almost. It's almost something. But it's not quite something, because if I send this way, then it gets stuck at that point. What's back over there? I think I'm getting stuck, though. This feels like an important juncture, so... I'm gonna do that, because there's a few different things I could try, and I don't know if any of them are right, but... This looks so close, but it's not quite there. And especially now that I've kind of screwed this over. Yeah, I can't really do anything with that. Now the problem is, what the heck did I even try last time? Get stuck there. This feels like I'm more or less just back to square one again. And I really don't see what this does for me. Still think this feels like it's almost there. That's nothing. That's nothing. This is just so close, but I don't have anything that stops it here. You know, once I send it this way, it's just stuck. Let's try this again from the beginning. No, that doesn't make sense. Is this anything? I've tried this before. Alright, if I push this one anywhere at all right now, it's stuck. Yeah, I haven't done this much at all. I don't know if that's anything, but it feels like it's gotta be something. Alright, just to check, no, I can't do anything else with those corners. This is the only one that can sort of maneuver outside boundaries like that. Yeah, see if I push that one anywhere at all, and it gets stuck. Now it just feels like I'm back to where I was before. It's the main issue. This doesn't feel different. And then it gets stuck in the corner. Yeah, let's load this one up real quick. Is there anything else good done? No, that one still wound up there. This feels like it's so close. Maybe I should move the other one instead, because this one never moves anywhere useful. Yeah, this one's misaligned, right? Can't do... Yeah, can't do that. So, if I want to do something tricky like that, it's gotta be... here to here... to here... Fuck, that gets stuck there, doesn't it? If it just didn't do that, it could come back this way. Oh, it's frustrating. That's so close. Oh, I just got this stuck, didn't I? Yep. Okay, yeah, order of operations is very important here. There's nothing to push that one off of. Like, this feels so close, but it's not there yet. Can you just, like, stretch out your foot there, Django? I know you won't, but would it be nice? This one is in a useless position most of the time. here. And push it there, that almost works. Hold on a sec. So if I preemptively move you... There we go. Okay. Didn't want to jinx myself, but yeah, no, it finally clicked with me. Okay, what's the rest of this game? Sorry, I only know box pushing now. That's my life. That's all I know anymore. That is kind of satisfying to do. Finally, a block I can just melt. Alright, so yeah, as it turned out, there was another block-pushing puzzle. Oh, and we've got an Immortal, so... I'm just going to save here. Should the worst happen... because I don't remember how this boss even fights. But I do have an elemental weakness now, so maybe that'll help. Okay, what was your deal, even? Oh yeah, I think I want to push blocks into you. It's a hell of a barking sound. Pained wolf got wave. Ow. I mean, we both took a hit there. Neither of us got through that unscathed. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, there you went. Can you please just walk into range of one of those blocks? I know it's not in your best interest, but like, please. Oh, come on, that got him. He was inside the block, it should have counted. Oop. Also, is that just a big clip I could die on? Ow. I guess he's just like slightly out of range so that you have to push blocks into blocks to get him. Oh, you jerk. Still doing that, huh? Are you almost done? There we go. Keeps walking into the blocks. Oh, and that destroys it, man. I forgot you were this annoying. Oh, wrong way. Come on. Didn't push it in time, I accidentally just removed myself from the block. Alright, come on, I know you're gonna do a thing. Here we go, okay. We're just gonna start pushing that, so it gets hit by that. Ah, rats. There we go. Okay, now we're getting hits on him again. Oh, you jerk. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to hit him from behind. Wasn't even trying that time. Oh, okay, so that's... I'm supposed to be protecting myself from those. Also doggy melted. Okay, that's the second section. That only took me an hour and 10 minutes. Good ol' Sabata. Him and his secret evil plots. Okay, well, of the two bosses we have left, I know one of them's particularly annoying. Thankfully I'm saving the most normal one for last, but we're also going to the Sky Tower next. Which, frankly, I'm not looking forward to. But like, the Fire Tower already had a bottomless pit section, so surely they wouldn't do that twice. I feel like they will absolutely do that twice. Alright, thank you, free heal. Okay, so let's definitely save. Save state. Alright, so this is the Winds Tower. Alright. Let's see what we got here. First off, let's go back to Soul Lens. No, I should be saving slot 2. Either way, this does look like Bottomless Pit Central, so I'm going to be saving. Alright. That's an optional path. Okay, so you just take a little extra long time. You take slightly more time to get around. That's fine. I'm not taking any chances here. Oh, hey, cockatrice. Oops. Didn't drop anything. Alright. Fine by me. There we go. Okay, just gotta keep being careful. Okay. I mean, so far this is very simple. Suspiciously so. That's why I'm paranoid. Alright, lock gates. A light for stone eyes. Okay, is this another one of the, puzzles again? I'll take that extra HP, thanks. Also, yeah, we are in an outdoor area, aren't we? Alright, I need... frame... There. Now the question is, do I have to actually keep those guys alive so I can... reflect things? Yeah, because it's clinking off of them now. Well, good thing I save stated. Yeah, that closes. Yeah, they already look like statues, but... they might need to be petrified more so first. Alright, please fire at me. There we go. Oh, you flipped that a bunch of times, jeez. Hey, here again. Please get me. Oh, you jerk. Oh, okay, that worked. Whoop, shit, up. Alright, please fire from here. Thank you. Okay. I should also heal before I die. Let's not be dumb about this. Okay. Yeah, over here. Come on. It's all of them, right? No, not quite. Alright, who have I not hit yet? Okay. So got you, got you, got you. Got you. Alright, what am I missing? Ah, okay. Wait, that missed? Oh, boo. No, fire blast right here. Oof, this is annoying. Alright, yeah, go right there, fire a blast. Open a can, and start a blender. There we go. Okay. And now they all shatter. Alright, you know, I'm gonna keep you guys alive because you were technically helpful. You didn't try to be, and you could have done that better, but it worked out in the end, so what the heck. I'll let you live. Also, let's save state. I don't think I could have fallen into a pit in that room, but doesn't mean I want to do that again. Now you, on the other hand, I can probably... No, I can't just kill you. Ah, and now they're active. Okay, yeah, no, that's not for anything in particular. Right, at this point, I'm just trying to find a way out of here. And this is just where I was before, isn't it? So yeah, everybody can just keep their can just keep doing their thing. I'm just looking for a way out. Seems to be right here. We'll say this is an extremely cool-looking background. Oh boy. More to do, huh? Okay. Now, was I supposed to hit all of those? Nope. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Okay, here's one. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to hit one of those from over here. Yeah, it's still closed. Didn't hit it by accident. Oh yeah, from here. Duh. Okay, well then. Oh, got a bank, that's cool. But I was just outside, I don't really need it. Oh, more math. There's more than one way to look at things. If you want another hint, come back to this panel. Okay, so we're trying to get to... I'm gonna guess either 6 or... 8. So we've got plus, minus, division, and then equals, so... Alright, we don't have multiplication, though. Change your point of view. Okay, so if I look at this upside down... Maybe... Is that supposed to be a 9? Is that the thing? So... 10... So let's see. And we don't have that. Oh wait, but 8 divided by 2, 4 plus 5. Okay, yeah, so... I don't really need to crane my neck, but I am anyway. It's probably not a great idea. There we go. I did it. I mathed. And I got a whole lot of lemons for it. I can break these with any of these, right? Yeah, cool. Actually, I can break this as well. Maybe? Probably should have checked in here first. Oh, cool. Bank. Nice. Yeah, now that we're at endgame, I'll definitely take these. Yeah, let's maybe... samurai this. Prick. Oh, wait, shoot. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. Right, yeah. The cockatrice is just slathered in acid and it hurts to touch. Damn it. Alright. Over here, please. There we go. Alright, well, I guess I got a shortcut now. If I want to use it. I don't, but it's here now. Oh, except that here's an immortal. Yeah, if this is anything like her previous battle, it's not gonna give me a chance to refresh on sunlight, which I don't necessarily need because that fight is mostly just flipping mirrors, but I'm not gonna take any chances. Alright. Hey, Carmilla. Oh, it's Soulless Carmilla. She doesn't talk much. Alright, yep, I got a good machine here. Ah, rats. Alright, can you do that one again? Fired it in the wrong direction. And boom. Glad you waited. Alright, yeah, she does that. Alright, where are you firing? Okay, plink, plink. Oh, okay, that worked. I know you're petrified right now, but eat the apple. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're gonna switch that around. Oh, hey, item. Let's just heal up a little bit. Oh, really? That missed? Oh, that screwed it up at last second. Ugh, boo. Ugh. Alright, yeah, let's just keep eating apples. Let's solar nut. There, we got a full battery now. Oh, really? I haven't even done anything yet. Okay, that goes the opposite direction. Into her tail? No. There we go. That'll hurt. Yeah, that was dumb. Nope. Oh. Something hit her. There we go. Oh man, I am beat. Bleh. Alright, so 3/4 of these satellites are gone. 3/4 of the pieces of the satellite anyway. Okay, so because that initial puzzle, and the ice dungeon in general taking a long time, I don't think I'm gonna be getting this done in this sitting, unfortunately. I think we got one more week of Boktai. I sounded so confident, like, oh yeah, we'll definitely get to the end. Fire Tower wasn't that long. Yeah, let me check. Hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, Dark Castle is more than just the 4 towers and then an immediate final boss. Question is, do I think I can get Earth Tower done in 20 minutes? Or should that be another thing I save for next time? You know what, I've got the map up, let me just see an overview. Earth Tower looks a bit extensive. I mean, I can also save anywhere, though. And I can save stay anywhere as well. Of course, it's also better if I don't continue from a save states. Just so I can, you know, get a refresh on my time next week. Because otherwise it'll think it's 2:54, jeez. Save states have really eaten into the time. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a try. I think we're gonna start Earth Tower, or Land Tower. And if I can't get through it all, I can't get through it all. Important, important, important. Important! Top floor passcode is currently 1454. Let me just... New... Let me just save that. Put that at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so... should probably get through this dungeon then. Because who knows if the passcode will change between days. It might. Nope. 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 Okay, so I need a circle key. Oh, it's the spiders. It's the spiders again. Them and their invisible webs. Yep, that looks like a circle. Alright, Bats, I haven't seen you in a while. Oof. I'm gonna need a bank. I kinda just burnt through all my sunlight. That's where I just came from. Hopefully there's some sunlight in here. I feel like I don't need both switches. I don't have time for this shit, Mimic. Yeah, that guy's still booking though. just to make sure I don't run out of sunlight. Nope. No. Alright. At 3 a treasure, at 6 a trap. At 9 a path. I mean, that's all well and good, but like... I would really just prefer some sunlight. I am strapped for sunlight. Okay, so 6 a trap. Does that mean I don't want to land on 6 at all? Because I can easily do that. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Activate them all, I don't need to activate them all. Yeah, there we go. The 1 is unnecessary. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I need some of my 312 battery, thank you very much. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Oh, so far so good. Of course you're a Mimic. I don't have time for you, Mimic. Also, a grate up there. Oh god, it's those guys. I haven't needed to think of those enemies in so long. And frankly, I was happier that way. Do not like the Invisible Man. Is he sleeping in my bed? I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me, though. I can't really do anything about this yet, can I? Okay. Oh, cool, I just one-hit killed him. Excellent, cool, good. The question is, do I just kill everybody to open this room? Because I don't see any grates that I can push down. Okay, well, that didn't do anything. There's also the possibility that it wants me to use a sea outlet because there was an invisible enemy, which might indicate that I need to use one of these, but... so far, nothing. I mean, a golden apple's nice, but it doesn't exactly help me. Can't do anything about that. Nice. Do I have to do the trap room after all? Well, there's also the possibility... there's something I can do here. I didn't think so initially, but maybe. Okay, so I don't think I want to break any crates. I definitely can't push that one, because that gets me stuck. So if I push this over here, I can still recover it. It's just a case of I want to push this over here. Gotta get over here, right? Yeah. I want to push that one more over. Hold up. Well, not one more, two more. Okay, yeah. Two and three. Right, there we go. That one was a lot easier than the water tower. Okay, we've got a whole lot of shortcuts. Okay, now there's no bank around here. That was a few rooms ago. So I can go back that way, but I don't think I want to. There's nothing for me there. Flash solar grenades. Ah, more math. Important, important, important. Passcode to the top floor. Can I check what's in the other room first? Yeah, what's over here? Okay, shortcut. Nothing else. Can't get anything from there right now. Okay, so... out of paranoia, I'll save state, but... should be... 1... 4... 5... 4. That is what I wrote down, but is it ever changing? Because if so, that sucks a lot. Because yeah, it's 1454. Is that why there's a shortcut back? Because, like, the passcode changes constantly or some stupid thing like that. I don't care. Yeah, throw weapons at me if you want. Of course it's a mimic. You know I should've known. I just, like, lower one of these. Dead? Ugh. This seems annoying. Don't like this. Oh wait, the main reason I want to do this is because I need to switch to the Gradius. Oh, god damn it. Isn't Beatmania better for this sort of thing? I think Beatmania just stuns without killing, right? Except... Nah, I'm out of... I should've saved. I don't know why I didn't do that. Get stunned, please. Oh my god. Alright, whatever's here can't be worth it, unless there's some sort of real passcode. I get the bad feeling that that's actually it. Nope, not falling for that again. Yeah, I can't actually look at a map. And see if there's anything worthwhile in that room. I really hope there isn't. I don't want there to be anything worthwhile. Alright, so what's the stupid passcode? Currently 1511. Okay, yeah, I just checked and... yeah, I went through the other room, then... there's nothing important there. It's just a bunch of items. So anyway, 1511, you say. Is it currently that here? rush over there. We don't fall for that. God, I'm lost again. Ugh. Whatever, don't care. That's still active. This is wasting time, but... let's charge the old battery. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna load state to not waste items. And then see what the passcode is. Because frankly, this puzzle sucks, because it's less of a puzzle and more just... do some backtracking. I hate you so much. Check the passcode on the first floor. Eat me. Is there a trick to this? I'm just gonna look at the walkthrough. Oh my god. Okay. You know... I wouldn't have noticed that either. That's another problem with not actually playing this game at the correct time. Because to me it's 11:01. Okay, I'm gonna chalk that up to playing this on emulator and, you know, messing with the rules a bit. Because I think I would have picked up on that eventually if I were playing normally. I think that's the kind of thing that you're going to notice at some point or another. Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Hey, you know what that means, though? I don't need to waste all those items and in-game time. But yeah, no, I was not actively thinking about the time, because that's not a reflection of the time it is. It's the reflection of what the game thinks the time is, but not actually that time. So yeah, I'm looking at the code, and I'm just thinking like, well, okay, it's ever-changing, am I just not doing this fast enough? No, you can never catch up. But like, if you were to go back and forth, you'd realize like, oh, wait a minute, it's changing, but like, not by much. Yeah, because 1454 is what it was before. One of those is a mimic. For certain. Really? That's too nice, I'm suspicious. Alright, so yeah, you know what, I'm gonna say that's actually an interesting puzzle, because it's not necessarily backtracking. I do think it's going to eventually necessitate backtracking, especially if you don't pick up on it at first, but... Hey, the Count, how's it going? Okay, so you killed him from old age, really. You wait till he got old. Well, guess what, idiot? You're fighting a 10-year-old. Django's not gonna die of old age anytime soon. Would you say, Count, that humans are a miserable little pile of secrets? Musical of Blood is ripe for revival, sure.
I can summon spiders now.
Also, the light spot changes. But crud. Okay. Oh, he figured me out. He knows my strategy. Okay. I wish it wouldn't change instantaneously, because, like, I do need that, though. Also, yeah, you know what? Let's switch to... Crusader. Oop, fuck. Never reacted that in time. Yeah, I might just have to redo this one, because, like, I've made 0 progress. I'm in backgammon. Okay, yeah, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna redo this one. What did I save in? 6? Yeah, okay. Crusader. And what if I just equip one of these? I've never used them. Wait a minute. There are those to the side. Alright, so 7... Ow, my own sword! Ow. You jerk. Okay, thank goodness. He gets me with his little pirouette. Dang. See, I don't like the fact that the thing flips back and forth, because, like, what am I supposed to do? I do actually need light for this fight. maybe not do that. Like, what am I doing wrong? Because I need light to do anything in this fight. I just have to use something weaker. Nope. I mean, it's better than getting hit by his blood drain attack. Out of battery again. Yeah, I don't like that the thing changes location. Cause what do I do about that? Shit! Worst attack to get hit by. You know what? I don't think it's gonna affect my usage that much. Didn't think he'd use that again so soon. Yeah, I'm looking at the light bulbs over there, and I'm wondering if that has anything to do with anything. Just get out of here, spiders. Oh, can't get out of here because I'm out of battery. This bite's kind of annoying. Like, frankly, I think it's kind of enough for the fight that, like, recharging sunlight means you have to distract yourself. Oh, okay. You lost your cape there. Don't know what that does for me, but I got it. Still your cape. Now he just looks like he's late for a meeting. I'm gonna just keep eating solar nuts until it's not a problem anymore. Let's go heal. Not risking it. He's probably gonna do his thing any second now. Oh, and I'm out of stuff. Dying count!
Oh no, I'm switching to my dying form.
Is this your power, Ringo Starr?
Quoi?
Oh no! This got so many blisters and then turned into a bat and then exploded. Alright, there we go. That's all 4 pieces of the Dark Castle jettisoned into the atmosphere. Okay, well then. Okay, yeah, that definitely took longer than I thought it would. Just all of those. So, unlike what I thought, we're not finishing Boktai tonight. Because the final dungeon is extensive. And also I got kinda just stonewalled by block pushing for a hot minute. I might consider staying up a bit late for this if it were just the final boss, but yeah, like I said, I looked at the map, just an overview, and it is more than just one room, so... Yeah, we're faced with an actual dungeon, it seems. So, as soon as I check, what that cape's about... An ancient totem brings rain. Tonyar RM. Okay, might look up what that does at some point, but... I don't know. I do know, however, that apparently if you do collect all of these, it's a sound test. So, I'm not missing much by missing some. And some of them are invisible, the boxes they come in, so I'm certain I've already missed several. I'm not going back for them. This game does have a good soundtrack, but I don't particularly need to unlock it. Alright, well then, that was all of the rest of the little parts of this dungeon. We got the 4 recap parts of it over and done with. Now all that remains is the Queen. So we'll see what her deal is next time, we'll see what Sabata's deal is next time. You know, he was using us to some ends. For what? Who knows? We'll figure it out when he just tells us at some point, I'm sure. So that'll be next Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern, where we'll actually finish Boktai, The Sun Is In Your Hands. I was caught by surprise with how long most of this took, though. I don't think I would have completed in time, even if I hadn't gotten stuck on the block-pushing puzzle for a bit. But yeah, there is only the last leg of the dungeon left, and then we're done. So yeah, we'll wrap this up next time. Other than that, though, other streams include Xenoblade Chronicles X. That one is Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And then... Thursday, also 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, is Street Fighter 6. This time I know for certain I am going to be done with that one that week, because I do have Crimson Viper up to level 20, so we just have to talk with her, do that stuff, and then we'll go to the little whatever that unlocked that has no quests, apparently. It's just some sort of event. We'll figure out what that is next time, though. That's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Dr. Masamune on there. And hey, while you're there, there are LPs there as well. Monday is the start of Mega Man Zero 2, which is, you know, if you're gonna watch any Zero, it should be the beginning of Mega Man Zero 2. And also the end of Mega Man Zero 4, but that's a ways off at this point. Departure is well within a short amount of time, that's just in a few days. Saints Row 4 is Wednesday, and the second and final part of Final Fight will be Friday. Told you it was gonna be a short LP. And then, if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or underneath the YouTube videos. Okay, well then. Guess we get another week with Jenga, which, you know, I don't mind too much. It's more just the fact that, man, that block-pushing puzzle really got me for a bit. Again, I don't think I would have completed this anyway. Still don't think I would have had the time for one last dungeon segment, but still. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. I will see you next time. I'm gonna get rid of this, because that wasn't even the correct passcode by the time I got there.